The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) on Thursday, the 14th of August, gave the federal government a 7-day ultimatum to return funds diverted from the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund (NSITF) and constitute the governing board of the National Pensions Commission. Comrade Joe Ajero, who is the national president of the NLC, in a statement after the meeting of the Central Working Committee (CWC) of the Nigeria, accused the federal government of diverting 40% of workers' contribution to the national coffers as revenue, as in the federal government has diverted 40% of Nigerian workers' contribution to the national coffers and called it revenue, in flagrant violation of the statutes establishing the NSITF. Wait, so in case you don't understand, what this means is that the money you and I are contributing as pension, government is taking 40% and calling it revenue. Meaning that when you retire, you won't see money as pension. Government is spending the workers' money. And the Nigerian Labour Congress is saying, no, stop this, or we are giving you 7 days to fix this nonsense. The CWC, which is the Central Working Committee, also expressed grave concern over the non-constitution of the governing board of the National Pensions Commission (PENCOM), adding that the action contravenes the PENCOM Act and other statutes, meaning that the PENCOM is just running on its own. Anybody can do whatever they want, and they will not be answerable to no one. This unlawful vacuum has allowed government to solely pretend over the pension funds contributed by workers and employers, stripping away the statutory tripartite oversight and increasing the risk of mismanagement and political interference. Due to this lack of governing council or governing board of the National Pension Commission, government have freedom to just enter into the funds and funds contributed by Nigerian workers who are waiting to collect this money after retirement. Politicians and government will just dip hand into it and take 40% and say it's revenue to spend as they like. And then the NLC president said, no, enough of this. We give you 7 days to fix this mess, or we will go on a strike that you don't know when it's going to end. The Congress warns that unless Nigeria adopts a people-centered development anchored on public ownership of strategic sectors, living wages, industrial revival, and social protection, the majority of citizens will remain trapped in poverty while the ruling elite continue in opulence. The NLC therefore resolved to ensure strict compliance with the NLC Constitution in all state councils with zero tolerance of indiscipline. So Nigerian workers, get ready. This one is the battle to finish. If the Nigerian Labour Union doesn't do anything now, from 40% that government is taking from our pension, very soon it will get to 60%. Before you know it, they will take everything and it is not accounted for. And one day when you retire, you have no money to collect as pension. So get ready. This 7 days ultimatum is going to be hot. We are not going to accept this corruption and this mismanagement by the federal government. Please subscribe to this channel and share with other Nigerian workers. Enough is enough.